Every year, over 6 million Americans live with heart failure, and tragically many don't even know it until the condition becomes life-threatening. But what if I told you your body might already be sending you early warning signs of heart failure right now, but you're ignoring them? Medical studies show that most people mistake these warning signs for normal aging, stress, or being out of shape. But in reality, those small symptoms could be your heart's desperate cry for help. In this video, we're revealing 8 early signs of heart failure that most people completely overlook. Some of the symptoms might shock you. Symptoms like why you suddenly feel breathless after lying down, or why you're more exhausted after simple tasks that once felt easy. By the end of this video, you'll learn how to recognize these silent red flags early, how to tell the difference between normal fatigue and real heart strain, and what steps to take before it's too late. Don't miss the end of this video, because the final few signs might reveal something you never realized your body's been trying to tell you. Please note, this video is for educational purposes only. If you recognize any of these signs, consult a licensed healthcare professional. So, let's begin with symptom number 1. Shortness of breath during activity. The first warning sign most people shrug off as just getting older is shortness of breath during simple daily activities. This isn't about gasping after a tough workout or sprinting across a parking lot. We're talking about feeling breathless climbing a single flight of stairs, carrying groceries, or even walking at a normal pace. According to research from the American Heart Association, this type of exertional breathlessness, called dyspnea on exertion, is one of the earliest and most common symptoms of developing heart failure. At first, it happens only during exertion. But over time, even mild activity like a short walk, climbing stairs, or getting dressed can leave you winded. If normal tasks now leave you breathless, don't ignore it. It's not just fatigue. It's your heart's early cry for help. And studies show that nearly 85% of people diagnosed with heart failure had this symptom long before they were ever tested. 2. Shortness of breath when lying flat. Do you need multiple pillows to sleep comfortably? That's not just a sleeping habit, it could be a sign of orthopnea. When you lie flat, more blood returns from your legs and abdomen to your heart. If your heart is weak, it can't handle the extra volume. So fluid backs up into your lungs, making it hard to breathe. So, if you find yourself sleeping propped up or waking up gasping for air, it's time to see your doctor. This is a serious sign of advanced heart strain. Symptom number 3. Swelling of legs and ankles. If your shoes feel tighter or your socks leave deep marks by day's end, your heart might be sending a warning. Persistent swelling in the feet, ankles, or legs, called peripheral edema, often signals that your heart isn't pumping efficiently. When the heart weakens, blood flow slows. Gravity pulls fluid downward, and your kidneys retain extra salt and water. This excess fluid leaks into your tissues, causing swelling that doesn't easily go away. Research shows most heart failure patients have this symptom at diagnosis. Unlike mild puffiness from sitting too long, this swelling usually affects both legs and worsens through the day. So, if pressing a finger into the area leaves a lasting dent and known as pitting edema, it's one of the clearest signs your heart is under strain. 4. Constant fatigue and weakness. The fourth warning sign is one many people overlook. Persistent fatigue that makes everyday tasks feel exhausting. This isn't normal tiredness that fades with rest. It's a deep, ongoing exhaustion that lingers even after good sleep and drains your energy for things you once enjoyed. When the heart can't pump efficiently, blood flow is redirected to vital organs like the brain, leaving your muscles with less oxygen, and the result is constant weakness and a sharp drop in stamina. You may notice longer recovery times after simple activities. A short walk, climbing stairs, or carrying groceries suddenly feels like a workout. Many dismiss it as aging or stress, but this gradual loss of energy is really your heart struggling to keep up with your body's needs. 5. Persistent cough or wheezing. If you find yourself coughing every time you lie down, especially at night, it could be more than just allergies or a dry throat. This type of persistent nighttime cough is a quiet but meaningful clue that your heart might be under strain. and like the wet cough of a chest infection or the scratchy cough from allergies. This one is typically dry, nagging, and worse when you're flat on your back. Many people notice it easing once they sit up or prop themselves on extra pillows. Doctors often note that this cough tends to flare up in the early morning hours and may come with a faint wheeze. In more advanced cases, some people may even cough up small amounts of thin, frothy, or slightly pink mucus, a telltale sign of fluid mixing with air in the lungs. And because it mimics common issues like postnasal drip, asthma, or bedroom dryness, many dismiss it as harmless. But when a nighttime cough consistently improves after sitting upright, it's worth considering your heart as the possible cause. 6. Nocturia, also known as frequent nighttime urination. One symptom that often puzzles people is waking several times at night to urinate far more than during the day. While many blame it on aging or late-night drinks, frequent nighttime urination can actually be an early sign of heart failure. Studies show nocturia may appear before other heart failure symptoms, with patients often waking 3 or more times a night. If this pattern develops suddenly, it could be your heart, not your bladder, that's struggling. 7. Paroxysmal nocturnal dyspnea. Waking suddenly at night, gasping for air and needing to sit up to breathe, is known as paroxysmal nocturnal dyspnea, a key warning sign of heart failure. As you lie flat, fluid that pooled in your legs during the day moves toward your lungs. A weakened heart can't handle this shift, leading to sudden breathlessness that often occurs 2 to 4 hours after sleep begins. It's a frightening but critical signal that your heart is struggling to manage excess fluid. 8. Abdominal bloating, poor appetite, or early fullness. You might not link digestive issues to your heart, but constant bloating, loss of appetite, or feeling full after just a few bites can actually be early signs of heart failure. Many people describe it as a heavy bloated feeling that won't go away, sometimes with mild pain or pressure in the upper right side of the abdomen. Because these symptoms seem digestive, they're often mistaken for indigestion or gastritis. But when they persist or appear along with swelling or fatigue, it could be your heart, not your stomach, that needs attention. So, heart failure can be managed, but only if caught early. Listening to your body, taking action, and getting professional advice could make all the difference. If you learned something new today, hit that subscribe button and share this video with friends or family. You never know who might need to hear this right now, and thanks for watching.